All right, so we are here at the PickleBallerz Open men's final. This is the 4-5-5-0 plus division. In the all black with the white shoes and the black hat is Andy Koepke. His partner is Mike Hutton, who's got the navy t-shirt on. On the other side of the court, in the blue shirt, you've got Ebi Raisosadat, and Ryan Provençal is the other guy in the black shirt on the far side of the court.
She came, I played Thursday, right? I was like running late like a couple of minutes. I was putting my stuff. She's like, "Are you G?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Good hands battle. And the point is reset. Oh, great. You let it go right through.
When you shoot this way, it looks better.
Let's
when
go.
I put it in landscape, it does a black line across the screen. And in this way, I can
Might
go to a
put the
point
drive
five,
into
so
the
it's a
net.
wide angle.
You have an iPhone, right?
Everything, and also I can use this if you shoot up and down for shorts, which shorts have been really good for getting the load out.
Oh, great attack. Straight across the middle, catching him off guard.
15? 15?
Another point.
11.
Okay, that's probably why you don't have a... Yeah, I did the whole thing.
Yeah. It'll work. What I really need to do is get to...
Oh, that one clips the top of the tape.
Learn how to use that better.
And he couldn't handle it.
You got a GoPro?
So you've got Ebi to serve.
I need to get some.
Get a GoPro. That's the best.
I told you, dude, I got the dual wireless microphones coming, so that's going to be really fun.
Good
I
drive.
think it'll be fun. Let's do it.
Flip into the net by Ryan.
For the league.
Yep.
Are you playing league? Monday league?
And spring.
Spring.
I don't want to jump into it because I'm recovering from a calf tear.
Yeah, it gets intense.
I don't want to rush into it.
Oh, great attack. Mike fended it all beautifully, and Andy tags him. I think he thought that Andy was going to
How come we missed it?
dink that, and instead he sped it up right at him.
Perfect fucking week.
I thought you guys were all busy playing other tournaments. That's why you didn't come.
I'm only
Oh, good Ernie cover, but the court's wide open. Mike Hutton puts it away.
I played one here and I played two legends. That's the only thing I played. Oh, four. I played that DC Open one, with Brad.
I played that. That was fun.
You didn't play that. I took your space.
The DC
Yeah, thirds in the net. They're the worst, but they happen.
Oh yeah, I played with what's his name? Brad.
Barker?
Not Barker, right? I mean, we were there. It was like 30 degrees in the morning. Balls were breaking.
Yeah, so cold.
And he misses into the net. Very unlike Mike to do that. You know, when you're playing at this level, at the 4-5-5-0 level, you really have to be able to hit quality thirds and dink, play that slow game. Everyone can hit the ball hard. As you can see, that one a little high. Mike tries the around the back.
Medal match here. Jorge and what's his name? Let's go.
Good third. I mean, really quality. That's a spot that everyone should know, going cross court and dropping it to the backhand of the left side player. If you're a 3-5 or 4-0 and you want to get better, just practice that one shot, and I bet you'll start beating people. As you can see, they get Mike again there. These guys have been playing all day. I think they're in like hour 4, so most of them are pretty tired. They're just trying to push. Definitely want to take the W. Mike's doing a good job of keeping him back. And then he tries to drop down. Oh, with a great speed up from Ryan, I believe. Yeah, Ryan. Catching him off guard. You know, the funny thing is at 40 plus, 45 plus, you can get away with doing that drop because the guys aren't as fast. But against these 20-year-olds, they're going to get it. The court's small, as you can see from that last drop. Ryan to serve. Oh, great shot from Andy. Cross court. It was just a little high. He put it away. Hutton with a good third, but he drops it. Great get. And then the points reset. Oh, and he fended that off beautifully. The hands battle in this game have been great. I think Ryan just got a little overzealous there at the end. His eyes were big, it was high. And hits it out. Oh, another one of those beautiful drop. Andy handles it though. And then puts it away. Great drive from Mike. A really nice cross court, and then their little dink battle. Oh. Wow. Great hands, Mike. Another good point.
Yeah, but it's always terrible if you need a nice high-end camera and
The only one that did it was John Richmond.
the 804. I watched a lot of it.
Oh. Mike trying to come over, just reset the point, and just doesn't get it quite across the net.
It's a whole different level there where you show interesting.
So I do know that these two teams play together a good bit.
Well, I want to show that I can do commentary too.
And you can create teaching moments as a match is going on. People
Oh.
really, they
It
want
was
to
tough
learn.
luck. The ball was high. It was there. I know that Ebi and Ryan play out of Lifetime up in Herndon. Pretty much is what they were telling me. And what a great club to play at. I know that Mike and Andy, I play with these guys a lot. And we play all over Chantilly. We play here at PickleBallerz. And out west at Chet's Nut Forks a good bit, and up in Reston. So kind of all over. Oh, another one of those signature Mike speed ups. Beautiful one, but handled well by Ebi and then into the net. And then drive just a little too low.
When you are at the kicking line, do you keep continental grip?
Yeah, I don't change grips.
But continental grip.
Yeah, wherever it's like you're shaking someone's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The problem with that is that the backhands get easy, the forehands are a little tricky, right? You have to open up the wrist a little bit more.
Well, actually, the backhand, like the roll, my wrist doesn't
Good
roll
hands
like
battle.
I wanna
Won by Andy there. He's tough up at the net. I play with him a good bit, and he definitely
It's a lot to think about.
isn't scared to engage in a good hands
All
battle.
the guys I play with, the high, they know that like they can hit it at me,
Okay.
and so I'm constantly trying to protect myself.
Great drive.
Comfortable backhand grip.
Followed by a fifth drop and a reset.
But the forehand's a little awkward. I need a little bit of a turn to
Oh, he lets it go, but it hits the back corner. Beautiful shot by Ryan. So that was interesting there in that he decided to hit a drive from way behind the baseline, and you see they hit it harder, and it put him off balance as he tried to move forward. I think a lot of times, and I struggle with this too, is hitting a drop from way behind the baseline is a much better shot. It's higher, it gives you more time to come in a little bit if need be. Oh, great Ernie. Great Ernie. And when you're a left side player, always looking for that when they're dropping to that corner. If it's possible, it's a great shot, as you can see. Good defense in the middle. Great dink. Unbelievable hands by Mike Hutton. Nice work. All the guys on the court. Great point. So Andy and Mike are at 8, and it's time to switch sides. So they're going to take a minute, have a little water, and then do the switch, as this is a game to 15 finals. Win by 2. There are only a few indoor facilities right now in the western part of Fairfax County in Virginia. And I know that this one is packed 24/7. PickleBallerz is a really nice place to play. They've been around for 2.5, 3 years now. Great staff. And I know they host parties and do all kinds of things as well. I know that Dildinkers is expanding to the Manassas Mall, and I heard it's going to be opening up soon. And there's also some indoor gyms, but I think for the most part, if you're wanting to play high-level pickleball, you're looking for a real court and not a gym floor. I also heard that there's a new facility in Tyson's coming out, and believe that in future pods you'll hear one of the founders or partners within that group. I'm interested to talk with him, hear about that, as Tyson's Corner would be a great place to have an indoor facility, and I believe it's going to be 6 or 8 courts. It should be fairly large as well.
Yeah.
And we're back in the action.
I think
Beautiful ATP. And it's really tough to execute over there because you'll run into the bench. There's not a ton of room there. Oh. Mike does such a great job at fending off all those attacks around his body. He has great hands. Another good attack. This level, you got to protect your body 24/7, and I know the most about that. All right, looks like he missed that ATP. All right, little out there. They're picking on that bench corner. I wonder if that's purposeful. That's a tough spot over there. It does get a little tight. And that dink goes wide. Ebi to serve. Another great point. You'll see we have some quality play here in Northern Virginia. I know I've played up and down the East Coast, and if you're out there watching it from different areas, Utah, California, Florida, any of those places, I would love to hear your thoughts on our 4-5-5-0 pickleball versus what you guys got going out west. Just put it in the comments or hit me up on Instagram at the PicklePulse. I always wonder if levels are the same across the country. Oh, great cover of the middle there by Yeah, that drive was a little high. Ebi saved him, I believe. But puts the point away, so you saved yourself. Good job, Ebi. Great drop by Ryan. Fended off well by Andy, though. Just great speed up. And at this level, you know that your speed ups are going to come back. It's just you're hoping it comes back like that. Andy popped it up. A pretty easy put away for Ebi. Oh, and that one looked like it was going to trickle over, but didn't. Good reset. Mike just pulls it a little wide. It's always tough when the reset lands just over the net and you don't have a ton of room to work with. Angles become difficult. Oh, another ATP. Ryan is so fast. He covers the court really well. And we've got a timeout. We've got to slow him down a little bit. Ryan and Ebi are charging back at this point. So probably a smart move by Andy and Mike. Good to take a moment, kind of talk, figure out what you've been doing that got you where you are, and hopefully try to get there. Finish the way that you started. For the most part, we've got pretty traditional pickleball here, though. It's not been a lot of driving and crashing, which I'm surprised about. And that I know Andy Koepke is, he loves doing that. Maybe he just does that to me when we play. Lots of third shot drops, handful of drives. Overall, a very entertaining game to watch so far. All right, and we're back. Andy misses the put away. I'm sorry, I think he did put that away. I think that was a solid shot. Hard to tell from the camera angle.
Close?
My promise is in the future, I will be upgrading equipment, getting better angles. We'll have a little better show.
They do it every year in January. Definitely could have been on it.
Just a little long.
All right.
It was a great attack to Andy's backhand by Ebi that really set that whole point up. Wow. Great volley from Mike. Just lands super deep. Ryan has a hard time handling it. Oh, wow. Okay, what an athletic play there. So they're back. They're trying to get that third in, but both being patient if you watch. And then Ryan made a super athletic move while they were focused on the ball. Hits it at Mike, and he can't get out of the way, so he's trying to block it. That was a great point. And then Ebi drops his third, but misses it. You know, at this level, these guys are dropping 80, 85%, I would say. When you get up to 5-5 and to the pro level, they're dropping 90, 95%. Just these small percentages make a huge difference in the match. Mike missing the fifth. That transition game is absolutely vital. These guys all have it. I mean, I think everyone's just exhausted on the court, and they're trying to push really hard at this point. It's been a great game. Good put away by Andy. Wow, good spot. Good spot. Mike sees it, it's open. He doesn't get crazy, but he just hits the open court right in the middle and just tough to get to. Great leave by Ebi and Ryan. It's another skill that you just have to learn, is that when that ball is above your belly button and the guys are hitting as hard as they do, you have to let them go. There's a handful of guys out there with a lot of topspin, but for the most part, you gotta let them go. Just great dinking there. Andy's running around his backhand dink, and I think it gives him that opportunity to speed up, so they have to be a little more cautious. And then Ebi goes to the middle, and just in the end, when he tries to come across court, he makes a mistake. Oh, just great resets, good point. Looked like Ebi hit an out ball there, though, that extended the point. Oh, and then Ebi gets him as he's trying to run around that backhand. Right in at his feet, and he has a tough time getting it back. Great put away. Great put away. And that's game. We have our gold medal winners, Mike Hutton and Andy Koepke, in the 2024 PickleBallerz Open.
All right, so I'm standing here with the boys. I got Andy Koepke and Mike Hutton, who just won the PickleBallerz Open division. So the guys you just played were a little younger than you guys were.
A few years.
Few years.
Yeah.
So what was your strategy going into it?
You want to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
We wanted to stay aggressive.
Okay.
And then, manage probability, right?
Yep.
Take what we could take, and then be patient when they had the advantage. And, we stayed in it. I was getting tired. I said, Andy played like 70% of the court. He said he would, and all bounced our way.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And what's cool, too, is that we played down in the first round, and we beat them 15-2. They came up, and then it was a much tougher game. So I think the final score is 15-11. So they played a completely different game, definitely challenged us. But Mike and I made sure we kept our communication on point, made sure that we, like Mike was saying, hit the good percentage shots, and we ended up winning. So it was awesome.
Oh, nice. So I noticed that you were running around your backhand on the dink a lot.
Yeah.
Was that purposeful, or is that just what you always do?
So that one, Mike and I, we try to pull people out wide, so then that would create the middle to be open. And so there were a few times where we would then hit the middle, and then once that would collapse, we would then hit it on the side. So he does a lot of that, and I do a lot of it. So it was definitely planned, and I got it. They got me a few times, but it definitely works.
Yeah, that is money. That is money. Well, congrats, boys.
Thank you.
You guys played lights out.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow and subscribe Brian's channel.
That's right. Let's go.
Indeed. Cheers.